Howdy there again, YouTube. I can't fall asleep for shit tonight. So, doing a little video on, what I do with my pipes. Bazinga. And actually, did I forget one? I think I forgot a pipe. Pipe and a drink, because I'm probably going to be talking a lot in this one. First things first, I got this one, which I'm about to light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got like 10 different pipes, so I have a pipe for every day of the week, so I can properly rotate them, which is very good. I've noticed that since I've been able to rotate my pipes and just take 1 or 2 out whenever I'm going during the day, going places during the day, I can just leave a few home, pipe cleaners in them, let that all sort out, and get out the gunk. And I don't follow some rules, I just smoked a bowl of the Loki blend out of this one. Now I'm smoking an aromatic, the anniversary blend from John Dangler. I personally find no trouble smoking the same pipe, back to back to back, as long as, you, after the day's done, you clean it, give it a nice run through with the pipe cleaner and such. I forgot that this one takes better to a match to get it to go better, but whatever. But yeah, rotating your pipes is very excellent. It's a very good habit to get into. Just it'll keep your pipes smoking properly, and 2, they will taste a hell of a lot better. Once I got all these pipes and started rotating them out, I realized how much better a lot of my tobacco tastes. As far as the dedicating a pipe to certain tobaccos, I really don't have any pipes that are dedicated solely to aromatics or solely to English and non-cased blends. And, I'll probably go through my pipes here again, and I'll start off with this one since this one's first. And I'm not. Well, I should start with this one. This one, it's a pipe I got off eBay. It's got a bit of burnout in the bowl, so sometimes when it gets toward the bottom of the bowl, I have trouble smoking and keeping it lit, but hopefully I'll build up a cake layer on that bottom of the bowl and it'll sort itself out eventually. But it's a pretty good smoker. I never have gurgles with it. Unless I'm smoking smoking aromatics out of it constantly. It has a nice open draw too, which I like. It's about the same as a corn cob. And then this one smokes very well too. Aromatics burn a lot when you get them when you get the smoke in your eyes. Anywho, don't mind the winking. But this one I really have gurgle issues with too. And same with this one, you know. Only if I smoke a shit ton of aromatics out of it during the day do I have issues with it, but it's easily remedied, you know, letting it sit for like 12 hours with the pipe cleaner in it, you know. The one, and the one pipe I do dedicate pretty much solely to non-aromatics is this Dr. Grabo Viking, simply because of the metal and the design in the bowl. It especially in the humid weather right now, you know, the tar builds up and then you know, you puff it back through and it doesn't work very well with aromatics. So I smoke aromatics out of it every once in a while, but only after I've let them dry out for a bit. If I want to smoke say the anniversary blend, out of this one I'll just set it aside, set a pipe full aside, and let it kind of chill. Corn cob, always a good smoker. I have never had issues with this. It can just because the draw is so open, it can be a bit of a it can be a little bit of a pain to not smoke it too hot. So I kind of have to adjust my style with that one. And this one, the Mastercraft, it's kind of a long stem church warden sort of thing. This one, I haven't smoked it since I modded it. It didn't have a bad draw, but it had a tight draw. It was easy, which made it easy to pack too tightly. I kind of drilled the board out a little bit of the stem and then drilled a little bit into there, and the draw seems to be a lot looser. I'll probably try that one tomorrow at some point. This little guy can be a finicky little bastard because I mean, with the short stem, it's easy to like puff too hard and like burn your tongue and such, and it does like the gurgle. So I try to keep this one as like clean and maintained as possible, which is why I'm not smoking it right now. because that is my second favorite pipe, because it has a nice large bowl. That's my Zippo. It's just a hair shorter than the Zippo, and then this one's about the same, except it's got a wider bowl on it. But I like this one more for like English blends and vapors and such. It doesn't take too well to aromatics. This is my first briar pipe that I ever got. It smokes a little bit of everything. It gets very finicky since ever since I had to drill the actually I need to run a pipe cleaner through this one too. But ever since I had to, you know, basically drill the tar trap out of there, because it somehow got stuck in there. I had, you know, it smokes fine, but it's very finicky. And then I got this little cheap Asian corn cob. I epoxied that thing on there because I accidentally poked a hole in it with my pipe tool. And there's my little church warden. Small bowl, you know, good for a smoke break at work. I rarely take smoke breaks at work. I'm not one of those people. It's like, oh my god, I need nicotine. I'm not one of those kinds of people. So, you know. And then got my cigar pipe, which I smoke occasionally, but since this part has come loose, it's epoxied on there. I don't smoke it too much because of heat from lighting. It'll loosens the epoxy once that's going to be a work in progress at some point in time for me to fix that threading in there or do something with it. But I mean, as far as you know, Nazi-like sort of dedicating pipes to certain tobaccos, I don't do it, you know, because, you know, every once in a while smoking, just even once every couple weeks, smoking an aromatic out of a usually a non-aromatic pipe, if you can even, you know, consider any pipe aromatic or non-aromatic. But I find that it kind of sweetens the flavor. Sweetens the flavor and makes the pipe smell a bit nicer without too much extra effort. But, I think this pipe's due for a salt treatment, so I might do that. But no music update tonight, unfortunately. My muses were not with me. I sat for like an hour and got absolutely jack shit done, so I just started reading. So, you know, I'll probably go back to that, then go to bed. But until the next time, take care and keep your stick on the ice, YouTube. And don't hurt your finger. Not good.